What's up, cuz?
What's going on?
What's up? What's good?
That's good. Where Riley at? Riley. She
Right.
trying to figure it out.
You say hi?
What's up, Riley?
Say what's up.
What's up, cuzzo?
Say what's up.
Listen,
She her own little world.
What's up?
Tills open bar.
Yes, yes.
Another episode.
I'm proud of you. Proud of
I appreciate it. I'm proud of you. You just opened your own business. Congratulations.
another one. And
Another one. Like Callie say, another one.
another one.
Go ahead and talk about that for me. How
Oh,
it feel?
well, actually it's been in existence for 4 years, going on 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
We started out at mobile detailing and
Okay.
scaled into pressure washing and started
Okay.
doing days. And then we started doing trucks, buildings. So then the person that we went through to get our contracts so now we just do basically all pressure washing buildings and dump truck and fleet washing. So
So who all is it? Who are your business partners?
it's me, David, Novi, and
Mm-hmm.
he just hired my brother and he full time. So like we're trying to do it where we would want to stay on with the company. So what we did is we hired him to be lead. That way we offered him an incentive to stay. So we got him a car, but he has to stay with the company for 2 years.
Okay.
So after the 2 years, he can do whatever he want with the car. He can do what he want with the car now, as long as he makes it to the contract that we have set up. He can do whatever. Like if he wants to do a side gig and do, I'm sorry. Hold on. If he wanted to like go and pressure wash something on his own or whatever, he could do that. We have no problem. So
Okay.
we want it to be an incentive to stay with the company. So,
Okay.
and then eventually, yeah, making them a partner. But I have that and notary, I'm a
Okay.
notary, signing agent, do loans, uh,
Okay.
and other things. I'm looking to, I'm getting online to doing the notary. You can do it online now. They allow it to do it online. And then what else? Oh, micro shading and eyebrow. I have to practice on that before I'm comfortable enough to actually micro shade. That's like tattooing. I don't want to fuck up with nobody's eyebrows. So,
Got you.
but I can do tinting, but the micro shading I'm not good at.
So you my first female guest on the show, right?
What?
You
Word?
you're the first female guest I've had on the show since I started this.
What?
Everybody else has been males.
That is what's up. Thank.
Everybody has been males. Now, the one thing I want to talk about,
Uh-huh.
because I do have it's a lot of women that tune in,
Mhm.
but it's a lot of men that tune in as well too.
Mhm.
So you being a woman that like women,
Mhm.
how does it when you tell a man, like if a man comes to pursue you and the man tells you that he feel like he could do better for you than a woman can, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I laugh.
You
I,
laugh?
I just laugh. I simply laugh because men always think they know what's best for a woman.
Mm-hmm.
They automatically say change your mind. And it's like I'm straight up. Like I fuck you and then leave you. It won't talk to you. You won't catch me. You won't no text message, no nothing. So it's just like you can have that, or you can build a friendship into something more. But most men don't believe me.
Mm.
I've done it to a man too.
Yeah.
And then I see him later, and they'll be like, "You ghosted me." I was like, "Well,
Yeah.
I did tell you straight up, so it is what it is."
Why do you feel like in this day and time? Of course, we got social media. Of course, we have a lot of like dating services and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But why do you feel like now more women are more comfortable enough to come out and express that they would?
It's not more comfortable. It's just a platform to put on.
Mm-hmm.
Because before you didn't have, Facebook and stuff like that. So now you have the social media that can reach billions of people at one time. And so you're definitely to um, be able to get on and say how you feel, what you want, what you don't want. So,
Because a lot of men feel like it's a fad. A lot of men feel like it's a fad with a
thing
lot of women.
it's been like gay's been around for years.
No, that's true. That's
Back,
absolutely true. But it
but it.
seems like more now. But it seems like more now. Like me being a man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That have children with two different women.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And hearing, like stories with them, women trying to come on to them, and even if they've had experiences with women, I'm
Mhm.
just saying, like, a lot of men feel like it's a fad because a lot of women will have kids with a man, so to speak, and then they'll go deal with a woman, you know what I'm saying, either for a little bit of time
Mhm.
or they may end up being in a relationship with them, you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying, but they still want to be comforted from a man as well too.
I'm not gonna see you.
Huh?
No, I was talking to my friend, but
No, that's basically what I was saying. Like, a lot of men feel like that when a woman deals with other women, they feel like that it's a fad.
because they don't ever get to the root of it. They don't take time. They don't take time to understand why we are in this position or how we came into this position that we're in. They don't they just want to, they're just thinking of it as a quick trophy or quick.
Right.
So they're not actually trying to get to know us.
So do you think that's why a lot of women deal with women because it's more so the understanding aspect of it? Like as far as you being a woman, like you may have something that you dealing with. Us as men, we're
Hmm.
we're not taught to be in our feelings. We're not taught to be in tune with our feelings. We're not taught,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying, to love our women properly, so to speak. We're
Hmm.
not taught to be the nurturer. We're
Yeah.
taught to be the person to go out there, you know what I'm saying, work hard all day. We come home with sweat. We come home
Hmm.
with money. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's what we're supposed to do. And if we do have emotions or we do feel some type of way about something,
You're supposed to hide.
yeah, we're supposed to
Yeah.
suck it up and just keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of men have been taught. And this goes back to slavery times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's just what I'm throwing out there. Like a lot of times, I don't think it's that men don't necessarily not want to understand a woman,
Hmm.
not get the full aspect of it. It's just the fact of how they were brought up and how they were taught. But then
Hmm.
you also have to understand as well too that a lot of men have I would say from the crack epidemic to now, a lot of men have grew up without fathers. You know what I'm saying? Because their fathers are in the prison system, or their fathers are deceased, or their fathers just don't want to be around in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it all boils down to little things like that, things that you have been taught. Now, I'm not saying that makes an excuse for a person that's just shitty or a man that's just shitty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like the simplicity of a man and a woman having a conversation of understanding and things of that nature, because a lot of it with the men is more so physical. It's not mental. You know what I'm saying? With the woman, it's more so mental. If you get a woman's mental, then you can get her physical. If you know, understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
But a lot of men think it's just physical. You know, if I physically appeal to her, or if I physically do something to her, you know what I'm saying, she's supposed to like me. You know what I'm saying? Not if I try to understand her. If you're getting where I'm going with this. That's what I'm asking you. You said they don't take the time to understand that.
Yeah. Yeah, which is true. Not taught, but at you have to learn. You have to go through life and learn if you ever want to get a wife or the woman that you want, and not just be shallow.
Right.
So it just depends on the mentality that they have.
Yeah, that's true. Now moving on to another subject. This is something that I haven't touched on yet since I've been on the show. I know you do a lot of it. It feels good seeing you do a lot of it and you kind of creating your own lifestyle, like the way that you want to live. Like when I see you or when I link up with you, it's always more so like, damn, you know, my cousin doing her own thing, but she traveling, she all over the place. It's like no matter what, when she want to do it, she could do it. And so tell me about like the traveling, like when you started traveling and you know how traveling helps you with your day-to-day life, because it seems like it's something that you do more than often than you know the average person.
Well, it's a combination of things because I started traveling when I was, well, internationally. I started traveling when I was fresh out of high school. I got my plane ticket bought, hotel bought. It was my mom's ex-boyfriend. He was like, whenever you want to come to the Bahamas, just let me know and bring somebody and I'll pay for it. So that was my first traveling experience. And it was dope. And then I went to the Bahamas again, family members, and it was dope. And like ever since then, I love to travel. Now, like I could travel before, but now that I quit my job, and it was just like, fuck it, I'm tired of slaving and not making the money that I deserve. And so, I'm able to do that. Like February of this year, it was like, okay, it got really bad to the point that, like I could get in trouble for the stuff that they was doing at work, supervisor, manager,
Right.
thing about it.
Right.
And it was just sweeping it under the rug and doing what they wanted. So I like, you know what, it's not worth my, because like I was really having mental breakdowns work. And so like traveling is definitely fine. And also I am blessed to have a friend that works for the airline. So that is really how I travel so much now.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Now you a marijuana connoisseur. Where's some of the best weed when you've been traveling? When you've been out here traveling, you don't even have to tell me a city. You can just kind of tell me a state or states that's had some of the best.
let's see. Did I have it when I was in Cali? I think I did, but I can't remember that. Like
You been
over.
to Denver?
No, I haven't been to Denver. I want to go to Denver. Um, so the only spots I've had up here in Boston, Georgia, and Florida. I've been to other states, but I wasn't there long enough to get any
Okay.
experience any. And so, Georgia only because my cousin's fiance grew up there.
Gotcha.
So, like, you remember that snap around my? It was like I had a whole bunch of weed.
Mm-hmm.
He grew all of that. All of that was his. They grew all of it. And
Yeah.
like a month, 2 months later, when I came back, all that was gone because they literally smoke all day. They smoke all day. All of it was gone. I was like, damn, all of it's gone. But they still get high grade. So, everything gotten from has been A1.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the stuff that I get from the West Coast. So it's still good.
What's the craziest? It could be a entree, it could be a drink. What's the craziest food or edible that you've eaten?
I haven't had anything crazy. I kid you not. The
Cause
first
like now
time,
they got like wing. Cause now they got it infused with wings,
yeah,
spaghetti.
that,
You
that
know what I'm saying? Like
um,
cakes. It's not just cookies and shit no more.
yeah,
Like it's in way more shit now.
does infuse chicken wings. So I've had infused chicken wings, and they were A1 too. They
The
were A,
chicken wings.
yeah, chicken wings, infused chicken wings. They was good. So that's
Damn.
the only actual food I've had. Not food. The drink gets you there super fast because it's liquid.
I had the Kool-Aid.
Hmm.
I had the Kool-Aid. Now, the Kool-Aid kind of weirded me out because it was like, for me, when I think about marijuana, I think like heat. It need heat because like for me to get high off of edible, I have to eat food behind it because it intensifies it for me. But
Got.
if I just eat it,
Hmm.
it's gonna take a minute
Hmm.
because I'm not eating it. But when
Yeah.
I eat one, I gotta eat something hot behind it to
Hmm.
catch it. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be crazy. Like I don't know, edibles scare me. Edibles scare me. They really do. Like it's and then you got and then to think you got all kind of other drugs out there. Like you got fucking meth and
Hey,
crack and all this other shit. And it's
hey.
like I eat an edible and I'm like, I do not be wanting to be this high. This too high for me. I think listen, I'm gonna tell you a crazy ass story. This me on the edible. The first time I ever had one. My
Hmm.
cousin gave me two brownies. He was just starting off making them. He
Hmm.
gave me two brownies, and he was like, I'm just not starting off. He
Hmm.
said, I had one. He said, I'm not an edible person. I just like to make them. He was
Hmm.
like, they're not that strong, but he was like, be careful with it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I got you. So I'm thinking it's just like in the joint. So I eat half of it.
Hmm.
I wait like 30 minutes. I'm like, nah, so I don't feel nothing. Eat the other half of it. Wait another 30 minutes. It's been an hour. I'm like, I don't feel nothing yet. Ate the whole other second brownie. After I ate the whole second brownie, I took a trip to Walmart. To this day, the only thing I remember about me going to Walmart was me literally going in Walmart and coming out of Walmart. I don't remember what I did in that Walmart. But all I know, as soon as I hit the door and I got back home, I threw all that shit up. I said, I do not want to be this high. That shit fucked me up.
Man,
Then I got a story when I worked in
first time
Georgia.
I had an edible, it was from my coworker. He was making them. I was like, okay, cool. Let me try it. He didn't tell me be careful. He was just like, here you go. I know you can hold your own, so here you go. I was like, okay. I ate the whole thing. I was literally stuck. I was stuck. I was high as hell. I was stuck. I couldn't literally move. I couldn't do nothing. I was just stuck in the same spot for like 3 hours.
In Georgia, I fell asleep. I was like a assistant manager,
Mm-hmm.
and I had this the same cousin. He done got better with this shit. So the story continued. So he had a crunch berries edible.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I fucked a piece of that shit up before I went to work. We supposed to be in the training, mind you. I'm an assistant manager. This was maybe about 4 years ago. I was in the people shit, nodded off like this, slobbing and all. I think somebody came and tapped me. A manager above me tapped me, and he was like, "Manage." Bro, I lived cuz I was gone. I was stuck. I was stuck.
Edible
I tell you, them edible, listen, them shits, they scare the fuck out of me.
They hit different. They
They scare the fuck out of me.
hit different. Now I know my, like if I get a brownie to eat half the brownie, do not eat the whole brownie. If I
Right.
get to eat half that, I can't eat the whole thing. I'll be stuck. And like gummies, I just eat one gummy because it's like 85 milligrams in one gummy. So I just
Man, listen.
one gummy. I'm good.
Listen.
Like
I think the last edible I had was a fucking Cheeto. And I ate lasagna after that shit. That fucking Cheeto took me to the fucking roof. 600 fucking milligrams, whatever the fuck the fucking pack said. That shit, a fucking Cheeto. I don't fuck with them things.
Just one Cheeto.
Just one fucking Cheeto.
I haven't had the chips yet. I could say I haven't had.
That's some other shit. Listen, I'm gonna get you back on her when I get Tyson on her because she's supposed to be on her on one of these days. But I want it to be the both of y'all because I know that's when you gonna really cut up. I know it's late. You got Riley with you. I kind of hit you at last minute. Before we go to any shout outs you want to give?
Yes. I have some friends. Of course, go follow me, lisalatonya on Instagram. The business page is Clean My Ride LLC. So go follow that. Who else? Lip It Now Beauty. My friend's makeup line. Henny on the Beat. She does makeup. Who else? Sasha Hairstyle. She does my dreads. She did, but she wasn't available to do my hair. But she does my dreads. So every time I see my hair up, everybody always asks who do my dreads. Sasha. If she's not available, there's Tasha. Tasha's last name, I think Williams. Tasha Mack.
Matt.
Yeah, Tasha Mack.
Okay.
She do dreads too. Who else? Bella Herb Bars. I can't remember. No, you're not eating.
she up. She with it.
Then I gave her melatonin. I'm waiting for it to.
That shit don't work.
It do with her because she like
Man.
she
Huh?
stay up. It just works a little bit longer.
Mine just started crawling. The younger one, he just started crawling. Man, that nigga everywhere. He know how to get where he want to be. He used to know how to get where he wanted. Now he know how to get to go get what the fuck he want. Yeah, bro. But I'm gonna let you tend to her. We gonna talk later. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Peace out.